What's your assessment of that, Dougie? I think the second half you were probably the stronger team.
I think it was a very difficult match for us. I felt in the first half it was a very tight game. There was not a lot in it. I think we showed our defensive quality. Second half the game opened up. Barnsley were looking to win the game. It opened up. We had to defend very resolutely in the second half, especially in our box. A lot of headers. But because the game opened up, it gave our attacking players more space to play in. We created more chances, we had more pressure on the goal, and I think in the end we deserved to win the game.
Is there anything in that performance that you were particularly pleased with?
Well, I think an all-round performance. I think in the first half we showed it. Well, we showed our defensive qualities. You know, we had to head the ball. We had to make sure we, when the ball came in our box, we defended very well. And as I said, as the game opened up, we found ourselves in more space and we attacked well. So when I go home tonight and analyse it, it's pretty much a good, solid performance from a very difficult game. It's credit to Barnsley. This is the third, must be a record, guys. You can tell me the third new manager we've faced, away from home in a row. So it's difficult for us. They were up for it. The crowd were up for it. So it's very pleasing to get the win today, especially in the circumstances.
1-0 is obviously quite a close scoreline, but after you scored, Barnsley didn't really have any clear chances to equalise.
Well, as I say, I think we defended very well. I think when we were called upon to defend in our box, I think we were excellent. Got a lot of headers away, and that gave the front players a lot of confidence to go on and I think not only score the goal, but I think create most of the chance in the second half and open up with the possession. So I think we deserve to win the game, if I'm going to be honest.
And I think the win moves you 8 points clear of the relegation zone. Were you conscious of the fact that Barnsley are down there, and if you lose a game like this, it sort of maybe drags you back into
No, not at all. When I'm not, and that, in my position, you can never look at that way. You always got to be very positive with the players. I am as a person, and I was always looking forward. I'm never looking behind. This game is come and it's gone. I'll analyse it, but only to make sure that we progress going forward.
Obviously, when Neil Down scored, the fans were shouting, signing up. Is that your January transfer policy sorted?
It's as simple as that. Danzy's obviously a player that I know very well from a previous club, and he's done well for us. But unfortunately, loan players have always got to go back. And Danzy goes back, so he's a Leicester player as we speak. I think he's going to be back into work tomorrow morning for Leicester. Of course, he's a player that's done very well for us, but with a January transfer a few days away, it opens up a lot of players to me. So of course he's going to be on the list, but not the only one.